The following segment is brought to you by LaGrange Veterinary Hospital, located in LaGrange, Georgia, and Outdoors with Joey Mines.
Hello, my name is Dr. Durham at LaGrange Veterinary Hospital. Today we're going to talk about puppies. This is my assistant, Tina Drews, and she's holding Miss Katie, which is a brand new puppy of Joey Mines. Today we're going to talk about puppy visits. The very first thing you do when you get a new puppy is you need to call your veterinarian and make an appointment. The most important thing you can do for that puppy is get him to your veterinarian so they can start puppy shots. There's a lot of things out there that we need to protect this puppy against. Distemper, hepatitis, parvo. Parvo's a biggie. Parvo kills a lot of puppies. We can prevent it by vaccination. So the first visit, the puppy will get an examination by your veterinarian. We'll do a complete physical. Then we'll give it the necessary shots that it needs. We'll also check it for internal parasites. Internal parasites such as worms, coccidia, giardia. There's parasites that they can have that you won't know they have. And then it gets your puppy started on a good, healthy life. It'll come back for a series of vaccinations, just like your child would with its pediatrician. But in many ways, I am this dog's pediatrician. And so we'll help take care of this puppy so it'll have a long, healthy life. We're going to give a general wormer today, but we're also going to check for other parasites by getting a stool sample. If you can bring a stool sample to your veterinarian, that's great. If not, we can get one ourselves. But I'm going to go ahead and do a physical exam on this dog, and we're going to start at the head, and we're going to check the mouth. We're going to look at the teeth, looking for uninterrupted teeth. We're going to look in the back of the mouth. We're going to look at the tongue, the color. We want to make sure it's nice and pink. We're going to look at the nose, make sure there's no discharge. We want nice, clear eyes with no discharge. Then we're going to check the ears using an otoscope. We're going to check down in the ears, and we'll be checking for ear mites or infection. We're going to look right down in that ear canal, and it looks clean as a whistle. And that's what we want. So once we check the ears, then we're going to listen to the dog's heart. We're going to move back a little further, and we'll listen to Katie's heart. Listen to her heart, listen to her lungs. What we're listening for are murmurs. Murmurs may indicate some sort of congenital heart problem. Most of the time we don't find it, but that's what we're looking for when we listen to the heart. We're going to move back. We're going to feel this little bit belly on this gal. We're going to feel the hips, the knees, checking for problems with any kneecaps. We're going to check all around the rear end, and then we're going to turn her over. And we're going to look at the belly, and we're looking for nice, clean skin. We don't want any infection, no bug bites, no ticks, no fleas, all of that. So all of that looks clean on this one. Then we're going to check the dog's temperature. We're going to take the temperature just like you would a baby. We're going to make sure that she's got a normal temperature before we give her vaccinations. With the digital thermometers, it doesn't take but just a second. This little dog's temperature is normal. Next, we're going to get a little bit of a sample to check for worms. Here we go. What a good puppy. All right, we got that. Tina will process that, and we'll look for worms. Last but not least, we're going to give her a pedicure. We're going to trim her little nails, make sure she doesn't scratch her owners. And we'll just trim these little nails. They're black nails, so they're a little hard to trim. We don't mind doing it here because you can sure cut them too close. This is just as cute as she can be. Also, this first visit, this is a good time for you to talk to your veterinarian about any concerns you might have as far as house break-in and things like that. We'll talk about that on later visits. But the first visits are get acquainted and get started on a shot program. See there? You did so good, Katie. Folks, if you have any questions about your new puppy, you feel free to call us here at LaGrange Veterinary Hospital. Or if you're in a different city, call your local veterinarian, and we'll be glad to answer any questions, and we'll set your puppy up with a puppy program so that it'll have a nice, long, happy life. Thank you so much.